just about finished, B. She's had nearly 3.5 ounces.
Well, that should do for now.
You think?
I think so.
Oh, good. I've still got to feed Angel. Do you think you could burp her while I just feed
Yes, no problem. I'll do
Angel?
that.
Okay. Just a minute. There we are, good girl. We just put this top on. Oh, shh. Oh, don't fuss, don't fuss. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yeah, Mandy Pandy. Daddy's going to burp you. Here you go.
I've got her.
Yes.
There we go.
Take her head.
There we go.
Oops, don't take my scarf as well.
No, I won't do that.
There she is. Right, I'm just going to get Angel. There we go. Come on, Angel.
Now, we don't have all day about this, Mandy. We've got to get on. We've got lots to do today.
Oh, she's absolutely sure to bring her wind up for your convenience,
Oh,
B.
she should do. She's had a little bit of whiskey in that bottle, so,
I bet. We don't put whiskey in your bottles, do we, Mandy
oh,
Pandy?
that's what you know.
I made the bottles, I do know. Unless you tampered with it. Did you get me out of the way so you could tamper with it?
Of course I did.
Oh, that's a good girl. There we go, Angel. Let Mummy get your bottle. That's Mandy's bottle. That's your bottle. There we go. This is your bottle. This is a nice, look at the sparkly top on that bottle. Isn't it cool? Look, isn't that brilliant? This is your only Reborn's bottle.
Well done, Mandy. That's good.
You keep her there, B, in case she gets spitty. You know what she's like. Right. You're going to take this for Mummy? You're going to take this for Mummy? Good girl.
Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a lovely day.
Oh, yes, sorry. I forgot the camera was on. Basically, we've got our hands full at the moment. Hello. I'd like to introduce you to the Reborn Dad here in the Strawberry Moon. I did say that we'd actually like to get him in front of the camera, and after some persuasion, here he is. So, yeah, well done for opening the thing and actually getting it moving, because I forgot.
Okay. I won't be on the channel too often. I don't.
Oh, that's a shame.
Spoil it for everybody.
You could help me change. I bet you would be really good at dressing babies.
I wouldn't.
So, seriously, let's have a talk about... You wanted to talk about the videos we've already seen this week. But before we do that, I want to talk to you about babies and what sort of first got you into them. Because I remember a time, and I know you hate me talking about this, but I remember a time when I asked you to pass me a baby. And this was only a Lee Middleton baby, but it was a baby. There you go, Angel, sweetheart. There you go. And you picked it up by one arm and nearly gave me a fit. And those times are long gone. But can you remember what sort of got you into being the full-time hands-on, let's buy them Christmas presents, let's have a new daughter, Reborn Dad you are now?
Well, it was you, of course, because when you live with somebody and you love someone, then you start to become interested, as you should, in what they're doing, what that other person is doing, and you want to support them as much as you can. That's just how things work. And so I was doing that, and obviously I got to learn a lot more about reborns, and particularly how they're made and that kind of thing. It was me, in fact, that contacted Ellie Colbert in the first place.
It was.
To get you into reborn. And I then watched the documentary, I think it was on Channel 4
It was.
in the UK, about reborns and the lengths that people would go to in order to get reborns that really were specific to their requirements.
Yes.
And it really led on from there, I think.
Yes, I remember that documentary. It was called My Fake Baby. and it made a lot of people very angry because it showed us off in a very bad light in some ways. But then most television documentaries do. But it did for you. It opened your eyes, don't you think?
Well, that's absolutely right.
That poor lady who so desperately missed her grandson that she wanted to have a reborn of him, and it did fill up a hole, and it comforted her.
What I remember is that the men weren't particularly understanding.
Absolutely. Do you remember that man who said, "Oh no, I don't like it, Christine. It looks like I'm something off a mortuary slab."
Yes, I do. Yeah. And
but
I thought, I don't want to be like that.
yeah, I remember you saying that to me. I remember you saying, I don't ever want to be like that. And you never have been. Fair play to you, love. But the support, I mean, there are lots of supportive men out there, lots of supportive husbands, but being supportive is one thing. And actually doing what you're doing now, and what you do a lot, and this is not just staged. That's what I'm trying to think of. This is not just staged. Brian does this a lot. He helps me with the babies. He helps me feed them. He helps me with them. He holds them if I need a hand. And he's very much a hands-on reborn dad. And he helps me with them a lot. And this is not just staged. So who was it, do you think, was the catalyst?
Oh, it was Lacey. Definitely, it has to be.
How
Lacey.
do I know you were going to say that?
Absolute favourite, of course she is.
We're going to get, have you got a bit of colic, Angel? Let's see if you've got something, darling, because you're not really sucking on that like you should be. Come here, baby. Oh, baby girl. Oh. I really ought to have a burpee cloth, but I don't have one, and neither does Brian. Let's just hope we don't get an accident. There we go.
You were talking about going out with the babies the other day on YouTube. And it made me think, because of the comments that you were receiving, you said it was the first time you'd had really positive comments about the babies being real and people didn't realise. And it's something that we perhaps often forget. It's a great tribute and a great testimony to the reborn artists involved.
Oh, definitely.
Who perhaps get forgotten about, but really the efforts that they must go to in order to make sure that they're realistic is tremendous. Now, I would imagine that if they're watching this video or the videos that you produce, that they will be really keen to learn that, because they can have pride in the work that they've done. Definitely,
absolutely. And I can't be any more grateful to Ellie and to Sandy and to, you're gonna have, come up here on my shoulder, baby girl, so that Ray can see you. I just couldn't be more grateful to Ellie and to Sandy and to, everybody who helps me with my reborn food and my reborn bottles, and all the people that help make my reborn experience what it is. Come on, sweet girl. How's Mandy doing?
Oh, Mandy's well and truly finished. We're just sitting here relaxing right now.
Are you all right, Mandy? Okay.
And what is this about Bert not complaining about he's got nothing to complain about when you get him things for Christmas? He's always complaining about something.
Bert lives to complain. Bert complains about everything. But hey, he's Bert and we love him, so we allow that. Just Bert's Bert. What can you say?
Now, you're going to tell us the answers to the game.
Oh, yes. Never have I ever. Never have I ever. What did I say? Been on the local news. Taken a reborn to hospital. Met Stevie Wonder. The answer was...
I had to think about this one. Because certainly you haven't taken any of the newer reborns to hospital.
Yes, that was the one. I haven't taken a reborn to hospital. I did actually take a Lee Middleton to hospital.
That's what I was thinking.
But
whether you had done that.
I did that. But I have never taken a reborn to hospital with me, although I have been severely tempted. And I think maybe if I have to go again, because of my ridiculous claustrophobia in cars, I will, and because I have a baby cocoon now, I probably would take one with me. But before now, no, I've never taken a reborn with me to hospital. But I've taken a Lee Middleton doll with me to hospital. But yes, I have been on the local news, the 6 o'clock news that you get after the 5:45 news on ITV or whatever it is now. In Newcastle, I was on that when I lived in Newcastle because they were asking blind people to beta test some new descriptive cinema services in local cinemas, and I was one of the people that got to do that. And then they interviewed me afterwards, and it was on a local news report, and I did get to meet the great Stevie Wonder.
Yes, and you've been on this morning.
Well, that's not local news, but yes, I have been on this morning.
I'll tell everybody.
Everybody knows I've been on this morning.
No,
Everyone's sick of hearing about that. So yeah. Oh, is that teat working properly? That teat's really thin and it doesn't quite go into the mouth properly. That's better. There we go. So that was the answer. I've never taken a reborn into hospital. So that's the answer to never have I ever. Now, before we end this, tell everyone about our new daughter.
Well, she's not here yet.
No, but we're expecting, aren't we?
Next year it's going to be, and she's going to be very similar to Angel.
No.
I think.
No, more similar to Mandy.
Do you think more similar to
Yes, Angel's a bruiser.
Well...
Angel's a bruiser, and she's not. She's full body, and Mandy won't be full body.
Right, okay.
Mandy. Lake won't be full body. No. Because, we want someone a bit more delicate and fairy-like.
Yes, that would be good.
Yeah.
So her name will be Lake.
Yes. Why Lake?
Well, I like anything relating to water, and I thought it would be good to call her Lake. And actually, having researched it, it's the name of quite a number of girls in Norway.
Well, I'd never heard of it when you said, but it's actually growing on me, so it's going to be Lake Emilia, which I really have got to like now.
Good.
So I'm looking forward. And then hopefully sometime next year I would also really, really like to have twin girls. But the Bonnie Brown A and B, that the same ones as... So I'm really not copying, but I would like twin girls. Suzanne has a boy and a girl. I would like twin girls, the Bonnie Brown A and B, because they're such little cuties. They're 17.5 inches long, and they're sleepers. And one of them has an open and one a closed mouth, and they have such cute little faces. And I would really like a couple of little twin girls. And yeah, I don't know. I can't say no more because I said that so often and it never works. But that's the kind of goals we have for our family in the foreseeable. And then goodness knows where we'll put anyone. So, shall we go put these little ones down for naps?
I think we'll do that, yes.
Yeah. Have a lovely day, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. And do you want to say bye-bye?
Yes, have a lovely day and be good to your babies. And if I don't speak to you before, have a wonderful Christmas.
Absolutely. Take care of yourselves and enjoy your babies. And let's be good to each other. Take care. Bye-bye.